Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. Again. I'll put my ash up there instead. A little bit lower. Perfection. Yep, a lot better. Yeah, I'm playing ICARUS, as you see. I last episode got this down, so this is making loads and loads of iron ingots, which in itself is needed for making the other stuff. Need wood, woody woodpecker. Okay, I'm filled up to the brim. Why am I looking at you? Craft that bad boy up. Right. I'm a little bit like, I don't really want to, and this one I don't want to throw that away because I'm most definitely going to need it for a kind of outpost later. Barbecued already. Nice, nice, nice. Right. And coffee can go in there. Nice. Contact device. Let's craft that one, shall we? And this one goes down here. Now we can make all of these things, as long as we got the resources for it. This one makes it a lot better to mine, so mining iron and whatever you're mining will go a lot smoother. And by a lot smoother I mean it takes more per hit. Where's my leather? It can't be the only leather. Throw that bad boy in there. As you see now, 60 plus 60 mining radius, 125 yield from mining, and damage to armor. Doesn't really matter, but that's mining radius, etc. It's good. There you go. Mining yield is 100, so you get less from that than from this. Same thing with knife here. 100 yield from that. This is 200 yield from that. Also need to make one of those. Makes 10. I'll have that in there for fun. Made those ones, and now I'll make this one. Let's well make that one. And as you see now with my gear here, they also got a little bit of a square down in the corner. That means that attachment slot is available, so I can attach things to it. That's 200% yield from skinning compared to this one that's only got 100. So yeah, that's a great improvement. What are you? Longbow. I need bones for longbow. There we got those bones. Throw them in. Make myself a longbow. Yeah, make myself a longbow. I was thinking about getting the craft for longbow. That makes the arrow things better. 1 arrow capacity, 300 rate of fire. This is plus 25 projectile damage, 300 per minute, and yeah. Got the same fire rate, but it's got the projectile damage of plus 25. You can later also in the tree, talents even Steven. Adds bonus to damage, holding bows. Here's bone crafting. Reduced cost of bows. Crafted bows have increased durability, etc. But I can save my here's a little bit of that. Thinking we make a bit of a platform for to stand on. Then we start by consuming you. That's a lot of consummation. Let's deploy this one. I like to put that on that bench. It's just aesthetic to have that one there. You don't really need two, of course. Crafting. What do I need to make you? I already have you, don't I? Yeah. So I'll pick those up. Although I forgot what I was looking for. Okay, I had one of those. Yep. Winds only. This might seem ridiculous now. But later I'll improve this to stone. God damn it, am I carrying around the iron for?
Great work. Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. Oh, almost forgot. Cinetai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Thank you. I of course want to upgrade this one as well. Orbital exchange. Cool, I'm out of it. Let's make that one. Requests. This will be our first exchange with the space station. Fionk, fionk. 32 exotic, you see there to the left. I better get inside before I blow out. As well, close that. What else did we unlock? Not much. Can make tree sap, I guess. Do we need that for anything? Not right this moment. Organic racing, Jesus, I can do that already. And here's mammoth tusks to make, well, a lot of crushed bones. Anywho, this one is going at it. There's a lot of iron to go through. Large deer outside. Let's repair that bad boy. That one we're going to be using to sprout a lot of growing stuff, which I will be going kind of hard pressed into. I'll need to go and grind some. I'll show you the difference between the different hammers. Let me just do this first. No, that looks ridiculous. It looks a bit better. They're going to be moved as soon as I reach enough of a level to start with stone. Fionk. Here we go. And the radius of my cuts is also deeper. But it goes a lot faster to mine stuff. Trick me. Yeah, the next thing we got to do is to bring a horse around. Methinks. Let's have a peek at this oxide. This is, after all, like the lifeblood of my boom! Stay here. Just awoke. Had some breakfast. Started record immediately. Gold up here, that's nice. Nice to know. Usually there's exotic mine over there, but they can spawn wherever and they're different on each map. Let me have a sip of water. And as you see, the durability goes down a lot slower on the steel pickaxe. And this is not the last exchange we're going to have with pickaxes. And yeah, as I said in the first episode, which got deleted, I am going to take this all the way up to campaign, go through the campaign on this island, or maybe a few starts of it, and then go to the next planet, and then the next planet. So I'm going to be visiting all 3 planets and go through all 3 campaigns. When I'm done with that, well, then we'll see. This will take some time before I'm done. And I'm playing this with you guys, so I make a little bit small improvements between episodes. Like I might fix a wall or something. But otherwise I'm trying to be as you're supposed to be with me as much as possible. I'll try to do that. I'm very bad at it though. So if you see me go ahead too far, yell at me in the comments. Except for the first one, because the first one got bugged out. But as I said before, it's not like the world is ending because of that. Because the only thing I've done is start the base. Okay, I'm over encumbered. Well, if I'm over encumbered, I must well be very over encumbered. Run away! Yeah, this is nice. This is one of those places where I would actually break. Can I toss something? Might as well toss that wood. Does that help me? Yeah, almost. I can eat. Does that help anything? I can throw half my stones away. That helped a lot. Yeah, there's always a struggle in the start. In the end, you have so much potential, so you can walk around and kill everything and chew bubblegum. This is my new arrow. No, this is my new bow. Arrow comes later. Question is if I should be making steel arrows. I meant iron arrows. I was about to chop these up. These has fallen because of the storm, I think, and they will grow back. Drop some silicone there. Can I make flour? No. Nope, nope. Sorry. There you go. Put the rest in there. What was needed to make that wood and oxide? Yeah, well, let's have a peek. Simple quest, mining or hidden cache. Let's do that for funsies. Search the area for hidden cache. Okay. I can do that. There's usually some evil thing that spawned nearby then. He's up on the hill. Okay, time to sneak. Sneaky breaky. Not really time to sneak, but there's usually a evil dude running around here. This is a consuming geyser. Here you can put like a consume geyser extractor to extract that thing. It's over there. Nothing. You, however, it's a horse. It's a bit easier now since I got an improved bow to hit him. And then I'll skin him with my improved knife. God damn it. It's not making it easier that it's getting darker. Yeah, I'm getting the XP from this at least. I have the most unluck with that. It's like each time I'm shooting something, it gets stuck in a tree somewhere. I don't know if I just said this, but since I am now... Oh, here it is. Since I am now... A wolf is guarding it. Since I am now using iron knives, I've switched to actually hitting the corpse up with it. Like this. Ooh. Need to pick everything up. There we go. Now we can dump other things. Roasted squash. Nice. Yeah, well, that's about it. I'll just be running home now, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I could turn on the lamp if I wanted to, but I don't see a lot better. Right. I don't have enough backpack space left. Yeah, have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and catch you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.